Hey guys, what's up? Ben here from NoCodeTribe.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build this glitch effect and 3D effect in Webflow. We're going to use a bunch of images and mouse move interaction and hover interaction. Let's get started. Okay, before jumping into Webflow, let's first have a look at what's going on when I play with this component. So as you can see, there is a glitch effect on the picture. That's a pretty cool effect. I like it. It's pretty simple to do actually with Webflow. We're gonna see that. And the second interaction is a 3D effect when I hover over the card. Yep. Let's now jump into Webflow. Okay, so as usual, I have two parts in this project. So the top part, the top section is the template, where you can find the finish component. And the bottom part is the new section. So that's where I'm gonna rebuild this component, this card. Okay, let's have a look at the structure of the template. So inside this section, I have a div block, and inside this div block, I have a link block, and in this link block, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pictures, and a div block where there is a text block, so this text here. So that's pretty simple. That's going to be pretty quick to rebuild that. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do first, and then we're gonna play with the interactions. Okay, so let's do that. So first, what do you need? I need a div block here. So I select my bottom section here, element div block. Here you go. I'm gonna name it card wrapper. Okay. Let's say now in the template, what style did I get? So nothing special here except at the bottom, the transform. I have a children perspective, distance 1000 pixels. So that's the settings you have to use every time you want to create a 3D effect. You have to set a children perspective on the element which is wrapping your component. So in this case, my card wrapper is going to wrap my card. So I have to define a children's perspective on my card wrapper. So let's select this one, transform children's perspective distance here, 1000 pixels. Good. So inside this wrapper, what do I have? I have a card, a link block. So this link block, so I select here. I'm gonna go pick up this link block, which is here. This link block, I'm gonna give it a class of card. And let's see what styling did I apply in the template. So this is my card link block template. So I need top margin, bottom margin 15, left and right 10. So let's do this. Top is 15, bottom 15, and left and right 10. If you hold the option key, you can modify left and right at the same time. So as you can see here, here's my link block. So for the video, for the tutorial, I'm gonna just place it here in the middle. It's gonna be easier for you guys to follow. So I'm gonna play with the section here. Section, I'm gonna give it a display of flex, and now here you go, it's in the center. So it's easier and more visual to follow the tutorial. Okay, so I have here my link block card. What do I have inside? Inside I have 9 images and 1 div block and a text block. So those 9 images, as you can see, there is a portrait background here, and all the rest, it's the same class. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna import 2 images and then style this one, and then just copy paste it for the rest. I don't need to style 9 times the same. So let's do that. I am here in my link block, add element. I'll go grab an image, close this. I'm gonna call it portrait. Portrait background. Oh my god. Okay, portrait background, and copy paste. And this portrait background here, I'm gonna remove the class and give it a class of glitch. Okay, that's good. Okay, now let's style the portrait background. So in the template, portrait background here, what kind of style do I have to apply? Nothing here. Okay, so it's just no styling. Good. And in the glitch, what do I have? I have a bunch of stuff, position, absolute and stuff, but be careful because look, like if I click on display, I see value is generated from glitch C1. And now I have glitch C1 and a combo class of 1. So to access the C1, I need to click here and select glitch C1. And now I see here's the blue color, so it means it's the original styling. So glitch C1 display none, position absolute. So let's do this glitch here. I'm on the original styling. So put display none, position absolute. I need 0, 0, 0, I think. Everywhere. No, not this one. Glitch. Yes, 0, 0, 0. So absolute. I need 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, 0 everywhere. The template. What else? That's the text that we don't need this. Okay, good. So we're okay for the glitch picture. So now I can, this is the original styling, the like initial styling. So now I can give it, I can copy paste it 9 times, 8 times actually, because it's 8 glitch C1. And then I'm gonna rename it. I mean, I'm gonna give it a second class name, like a combo class. It's called the combo class, the second name here. So I can select each of them when I'm playing with the interaction. So if I need to select this one and not this one, I need to differentiate. And that's why I need to make it a combo class. So this one, I'm gonna just copy paste it 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now I have 8 images, and I'm gonna give it a combo class of, if I look at the template here, the first image, I have combo class 1, and then 2, and then all the way down to 8. So let's do that now. So 1, the second one is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, I now have my 8 combo classes glitch. Okay, what's left? It's this div block text card. So I'm gonna select here the link block, then element. I want a div block. This div block is here now. I'm gonna give it a name of text card. And what's about the styling? So I need a display flex, horizontal, center, width of 100%, position absolute. So okay, text here in my new project, flex box, horizontal, center, width of 100%. What else? Position absolute, auto 0012. Okay, position absolute, auto 0, 0, and that was 12%. Oops, what that? Hold up. That was a mistake. Okay, test score. 12, not pixels, but 12%. Okay. And font. Okay, the font you can put whatever you want, but I'm gonna put the same one. So it's a Changa 1, 3434 white. So text card here. Changa 1, 34 color white. Align, no, here, okay, italicize, yes, and capitalize. So italicize, yes, capitalize, yes. And I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, so we are good to go with the text card div block here. So we just have to add this text block where I'm gonna write the text. So I select my div block, I go to element, I select a text block here, and give it a class of text. Yeah, easy. I'm gonna replace this text by same passion, and I think we're good. Let's see in the template, but yeah, there is no class name here, so it means there is no special styling on this element. Good. So we are, I think we're good to we're good to go with the structure. So we have the same structure here and here. We just have to replace the images actually. So the portrait, let's replace those images. So if I double click, if I go to settings and choose images, I'm gonna choose the image. So this is my portrait here. As you can see, it's a bit bigger than this one. So what did I do here? If I go to the styling, maybe I missed something. Card, no. Card wrapper, no. Oh, sorry, it's here. Okay, here is the card. So we have to give a width of 210 here. I think I missed this one. So let's go back to card. Yeah, 210. And okay, maybe I forgot to style this one. Okay, my bad. So 210, position relative, and the box shadow here. Yeah, okay. So I have the margins, width of 210, position relative, and I need a box shadow here. What's the box shadow about? I have 188, 18, 1. 188, 18, 1. Oop. So 188, 18, 1. And the color is it's pretty like a light gray. Yeah, that looks pretty similar. Okay, good. Now now we are good to go. Now we are done with the portrait background here. So we have this picture here, but we still have to replace the glitch images. So I select the first one, go to settings, choose image, and I'm gonna display by list, so it's gonna be easier to read. So I have here all my images, my glitch images. So yeah, good point. How did I get those images? You can use this tool. It's called image glitch tool. It's on GitHub. I'll put the link in the description. It's a pretty good tool. You just like open in an image, and then you click this button here, and it creates random glitch images, which is pretty cool. And then you just have to select the one you want to use in your project, and save it here on your computer. So that's the tool I used to create those 8 images here. Cool. Okay. So we are now in the glitch first image. So I'm gonna select here portrait 1. So that's my first image, and then I'm gonna do like all the 7 other images. I'm gonna select each a different picture from my pictures here. So second one is 2.2. Third one it's 2.3. Fourth is 2.4, etc., etc. 5, 6, 7, and 2.8. Good. So I now have all my images. I have my portrait background. My styling is good. Text is good. So yeah, if I go to the preview, it looks exactly the same. So now we just have to play with the interaction to animate this card. Yep, let's do that. Okay, so in the template, let's see which element has an interaction. So if I look at the small icons, I see only one interaction icon. So it means only this card link block has an interaction. So let's go have a look at what's going on. So I'm here in the template, interaction. So I have 3 interactions. So mouse hover, so 2 mouse hover interactions and 1 mouse move over element interaction. Let's first have a look at the first one. So the first one is hover on card text. So if I go back to the preview, so as you can see, when I hover over the picture, my text is scaling up like with the knees. So that's the interaction here, this hover interaction, to grow the size of the text when I hover over it. Okay, so let's do this. So let's have a look first. Text move. So I want my text to move. Yes, I want my text to move towards me. So on the z-axis here, 20 pixels. And then I want it to scale 1.2 times. So let's do this on my new project. So I am here, my link block. No, I have to close this first, sorry. Close this. So I now select my link block, element trigger. I want a mouse hover, and on hover, I want to start an animation, create a new animation. I'm going to call it hover on text. So what do I need? When I hover over my picture, my element here, I want the text to grow. So I need to select my text here, text card, and then I want it to move on the z-axis 20 pixel. Yeah. Let's go back to, okay, I don't remember the timing for this one, so I'll go back to the template, mouse hover text. Here, how much was the, so duration 0. Okay, so as soon as I hover, I want it to move 20 pixels, sorry, on the z-axis. Okay. Yeah, and then I want also to scale 1.2, 0.6. Okay, let's do that. So I close this one, go back to my card here, my new interaction. So this one, text card, I want to move it 0 here, good. And I also want to scale in 0.6 seconds with an ease here, like this one. I want it to scale 1.2. Good. So now if I preview, that's the one I want. Good. So that's it for the hover on text. I need now to create an hover out interaction. So I'm going to select start a new animation. I can actually duplicate this one. It's going to be faster. So duplicate my hover on, select it, and I'm going to rename it hover out text. Good. And hover out, I want it to move back to original position, so 0 pixel here, and I want it to scale back to 1. Good. Maybe a bit faster. Let's see. I'm going to close this one. Let's go back to the template. Hover. So this is the hover out from the template. So I want to scale 0.3. Okay. And move 0. Okay. Let's go to card. My new hover out interaction. And the scale is not 0.6, it's 0.3. Good. That's it for the text interaction. Let's go back to the template. Let's see what's the second interaction here. So mouse hover, text, this is done. Second one is hover on card. So that's the glitch effect we're going to create. Let's have a look at what's going on. So in this interaction, I have a lot of hide and show transform timed actions. So actually, to create this glitch, it's just we are showing a picture and then hiding, showing, hiding all the eight different pictures here. We're gonna hide them. We're gonna show them for like here in this case it's 40 milliseconds, and then hide and show and hide and show and hide. That's the principle of this glitch effect animation. So that's going to be a bit repetitive, but we don't need to respect every single time lapse here, every delay. We can have we can modify a bit, but that's okay. We just have So it's pretty much like, okay, the first one is glitch C1, so that's my first glitch picture here. I want it to show, and then after a delay of 0.04 seconds, I want it to hide, and then I want to show my my number 2 here, and then hide, and then show number 3, hide number 3, show number 4, hide number 4. So that's the principle of this interaction. Let's do that on my card here. Okay, I need to close this one first. Card. So this is my mouse hover interaction for the text. I need to create a new one for the images. Let's get this plus, mouse hover. So on hover, I want to start an animation. Create a new one. I'm going to call it hover on card, and then I want to select each of the elements of here, each of the images, and give it a show and hide transform. So let's do that. So I have here in my number 1, glitch 1 here, you can see it. I want to show it, and then and then I click the plus here. I want to hide it after a delay of 0.04 seconds. I will select my number 2. I want to show it here. I think the delay was 0.07. Doesn't really matter. Oh, sorry, I forgot to, here is the hide, sorry. So this one is number 2, so I want to show here hide after let's say 0.011. I select my number 3, I want to show after 0.14. Again here, same element, I want to hide after 0.18. Select my fourth image. I want to show 24. That's just random numbers. Just you just count 5 or 6, or this 5 or 6 sorry, 40 or 60 milliseconds after the previous one, and you can show and hide. So that's the show one. Okay, hide, let's say 29. Select my number 5 here, show let's say 36, hide 40. This number 6, okay, I want to show, let's say 44. I want to hide it at 49. My number 7, I want to show at 55, and I want to hide at 61. And the last one, I want to show at 67, and and I want to hide at 73. No, 0.73. Good. So now if I preview, what do I get? Nothing. Okay, let's preview, and here the main one. Okay, it works. So as you can see, when I hover over the card, I get my glitch effect, but it lasts only for like 1 second. If I go to the template, I can see it goes on forever. As long as my mouse is on the card, the glitching effect is happening. For me, no. That's because we have to set the interaction as a loop. So to do that, I need to close here. So this is my interaction. I have to tick here loop. And if I preview, I can see now my glitching going forever. My glitch effect goes forever. Good. So now we're done with the hover on. Let's close this one. Let's go back to the template. Let's have a look at what's going on when I hover out. So hover out is here. I need to, so it's pretty simple. I need to hide the glitch elements. So I don't want to hide like this. If I go to the styling here, if I select this one and I go to styling, I can see those images here, those 8 images, they have a main class, which is glitch, and a combo class of 1. So I don't want to do 8 times the same hide. I just want to hide the main class, the glitch one here, and it's going to hide all the elements with the main class glitch, all the number 1, 2, 3 to 8. So to do that, I want to, so let's go to card, interaction, mouse hover. So on hover out, I want to start an animation, create a new animation interaction, hover out card, and yes, no, I need to select the glitch first, plus I want it to hide, but not the glitch one. I want to hide all the glitch ones. So I need to select glitch here, this one. This is the main class. So if I hide the main class, all the combo classes are going to hide. So I don't need to write every combo classes here on my list. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go to preview. Let's have a look. So on hover, it goes forever. And as soon as I move my mouse out of the card, bam, it stops. So that's exactly what we need, like the template. Yeah, good. I'll quit the preview, and let's now play with the last interaction, which is a mouse move interaction. Let's have a look at the template first. So in the card, no, I need to quit this first card, and here is my third interaction, a mouse move over element interaction. Let's see what's inside. So I want to, so the mouse move, there's two parts. So the first part is on X. So the X is the horizontal axis. So what's going on when I move my mouse horizontally? So that's here. And the second part, the mouse Y actions, it's when I move my mouse on the vertical axis here. That's here the second part. So what do I want? I want the card, so my link block, I want it to rotate. Here is rotate on the Y-axis. I want it to rotate -8 degrees. When my mouse is at 0%, which means here on the top left, I mean on the left corner of the picture, here is the 0% of the X. Here is the 100% of the X. So on 0%, I want my card to rotate 8 degrees. And on 100%, I want my card to rotate on the same axis 8 degrees. So let's do that for our new project. So I select my card. No, first I need to close this, sorry. I select my card. I want to create a new element trigger. I want to mouse move over element. I want to play mouse animation, create a new animation. I'm going to call it mouse move, easy. So on 0%, I want to rotate on the Y-axis here -8 degrees. So if I go to the bottom here, I can see my card, it's rotating on the Y-axis, vertical axis. And 100%, I want my card to rotate on the same axis 8 degrees. Good. Now if I preview, I can see this is already a bit 3D effect. Good. Now let's close this one. Let's go back to the template. Card, mouse move interaction. This is my interaction, template interaction. So now let's see what's going on the Y actions. So on 0%, it means when my mouse is all the way to the top here, I want to rotate on the X 8 degrees. And 100%, so it means when my mouse is all the way to the bottom, I want to rotate X -8. So 8 and -8. So let's do that. Let's close it first. Card, mouse move. This is my new interaction. So on X, I want to rotate X-axis here -8. No. 8, sorry. And that was for 0%. So, and 100%, I want the card to rotate -8. So now if I preview, that looks pretty good. That looks 3D. Yeah, good. Now let's preview the project and let's see what's left to do. So that's our template and that's our new project. So that's already pretty similar. There's one thing left to do is the like the easing. When I move my mouse out of the card, there's like kind of a delay. It's not straight like this here, beam, beam. So to do that, I need to select my card here. Mouse move, smoothing, I want to smooth it, I think if I go to the template, mouse move, so yeah, it's 80% here. So I need to smooth by 80%. Card, mouse move, 80%. I go to preview, and here you go. We're done. That's the template, and that's our new project. So that's it for this tutorial. You guys now know how to build the glitch effect and the 3D effect in Webflow. If you want to find more clonable components, Webflow interactions, and Webflow tutorials, go visit nocodetribe.com. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you don't want to miss any Webflow tutorials. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.